Does she still wear the macaroni necklace I made her for Mother's Day? Or were you just pretending it was beautiful so you could fuck my dad? I hope you like sloppy seconds, you little bitch. I've had 2 stepmoms. And I was close to them all in different ways. I never saw them as like a replacement for my own mother. That's what my girlfriend is for. And I'm going to talk about my girlfriend tonight, but I do want to be careful because I think what happens with a lot of male comedians is they'll notice something about their girlfriend or their wife, and then when they're on stage, they act like that specific trait applies to the entire gender. So I just want to be clear that this next joke is about my girlfriend. And I don't want to use her real name, so let's just call her Women. Women, hear me out, please, please. Please. Women are Jewish, and mine is no exception to the rule. In fact, my girlfriend grew up in a Hasidic community. Do you know Hasids? There's a lot in New York with the hats and the sideburns. They're always on the train reading the Torah. Every time I see a Hasidic Jew reading the Torah, I go up to them. I'm like, how have you not finished that yet? My God. Please get to the end before you buy the costume. You look insane. It's okay, I'm Jewish. I don't feel like I need to say that, but you know some people these days, they're like, I don't see noses. I wasn't raised very religiously, but I consider myself culturally Jewish, which means I have all the gastrointestinal problems and stress and anxiety of regular Judaism, but without the sweet comfort of God. I once asked my mom, what do you think happens when you die? She said, there's got to be something better than this shit. I celebrated most of the major Jewish holidays growing up. Passover was my favorite because you get to read it at the table. And that's the story where the Jews, we were enslaved by the Pharaoh, and then Moses made the plagues happen, and then we escaped and we crossed the desert for 40 years. I liked it because it made Jews seem cool, but that was also kind of confusing because I was like, okay, how did we go from crossing the desert to now being known as generally frail? And I didn't know. I didn't understand until one day I went on vacation to Miami with my very Jewish girlfriend. And the moment we got to the beach, she was like, it's like a desert out here. And I was like, oh my God. What if Jews have been exaggerating this entire fucking time? We got stuck in traffic on the way there. My girlfriend was like, let my people go. The beach was a little crowded. She said, there's like 6 million people here. Yeah, you got it. You want cute jokes? Go see a Christian comedian. Jews have a dark sense of humor because when you're hiding in a closet from the Nazis, you can't be like, knock, knock. I do get jealous of religious people for the community that they have. This isn't something that I realized until I got older, but once I hit my 30s, I think it dawned on me just how hard it is to make time for your friends. Like sometimes I'll be free on a Friday night. It's not often, but you know, I'll reach out to my friends and they're busy, and then vice versa. And I go, oh, that's what Shabbat dinner's for, right? I mean, it's just Jews decided they needed a standing date every Friday so they could spend time with my 78-year-old algebra teacher, Mr. Breyer. My dad's a legs guy. You know, with men, they say men are either like a legs guy, a butt guy, or a boobs guy. And I know it's offensive to minimize men like that. But if my dad sees a tall woman, he's like, son, she's got legs for days. Because that's the only way you can measure legs in this dumb fucking country of ours. Legs for feet sounds like a horror movie. as Americans, I think you should take one moment every day to reflect just how dumb it is we still use feet as a unit of measurement. That's just some guy's foot once. But we still use it for very important things, except horses. If you don't know horses, measured in hands. That's right. Feet, hands. At some point, they must have tried. Yeah. They must have tried measuring things in cocks. I bet you they did, and I can tell you exactly what happened. No one could agree how long one cock should be. I'm sure at first they went with the average. That makes sense. But then the bottom half of men stormed the Capitol and were like, what the fuck? My cock is only half a cock. This is not going to stand. So then they had to make the cock smaller and smaller until no man felt insecure, and that's how we got the centimeter. All I ever wanted was 6 inches. God, I used to spend every night in high school measuring my dick with a dollar bill. And do you know why a dollar bill? Because they're pretty much 6 inches and rulers don't curve. And I've spent hours of my life dick slapping George Washington in the face, and he'd be looking back at me like, I cannot tell a lie. You're a buck short. That's why, look, I am no fan of Donald Trump, but I would love to get him on the $1 bill. Because then no matter how big you are, he'd be like, huge. That joke will be funnier when he's not president in 12 years. Believe you me. You have my word. I know I shouldn't compare myself to other people. You know that phrase, comparison is the thief of joy? It's a beautiful phrase, but my actor friend, he's kind of intense. He got it tattooed on his arm. One line. Comparison is the thief of joy. Just in case he forgets. And I'm really thinking about getting the same tattoo, but bigger. And if he gets mad at me, I'll be like, comparison is the thief of... What does yours say? I'm not Gabe, I'm definitely something. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying we need to add a new term just for me, but there's no way I'm the same thing as Joe Rogan. That doesn't make sense to anyone in this room, right? God, I read Joe Rogan on his podcast. I guess he said there was some high school where there was a kid identifying as a cat, which is bullshit. I was Mr. Mistopheles for one semester. I don't know what it is about me, but I post pictures of myself online. People accuse me of gay baiting. And like, you can't blame the worm for the kind of fish that it catches. And let me tell you, it rubs some people the wrong way that I won't rub them the right way. Someone once commented on one of my videos, they said, we need to put a stop to this Straggot. Have you heard that term? It's a straight agate. I was like, finally, a slur of my own. And I want to be clear, I'm not complaining about my lot in life. I realize I have a lot of privilege. But I just don't always feel like I fit the specific boxes society has laid out. Like, I still do events where, maybe I have a name tag and they want me to put my pronouns. And I always put he, him. But I don't always like the feeling of meeting someone for the first time and being like, Gianmarco Soresi, he, him. I think it'd be more accurate to be like, Gianmarco Soresi, he, him, but I'll smile if you call me girl. Gianmarco Soresi, he, him, but if we're fighting, I'm a bitch. Gianmarco Soresi, he, him, but if there's a shortage of lifeboats, I'm women and children. Miss Jackson, if you're nasty. found out I was straight in high school. And it wasn't easy. My mom didn't believe me, but I knew. I knew because I went to 6 musical theater sleepaway camps. And if you've never been to musical theater sleepaway camp, all the guys that go in straight come out gay. But no matter how many of these conversion camps I attended,